Hi everybody, I'm back with another mini to show you. This one is 6x6 in size. I use the new Graphic 45 curtain call collection throughout the album, and it's a really beautiful collection. It's got mostly beiges and blacks in it, so to give it a little color I used kind of a deep red in some areas in the book. And the theme of this was kind of like a romantic theme. Maybe, this would be good for an anniversary or to document a relationship, first date, something like that. I made this little box for the cover, and I was thinking this would be kind of cute to keep different mementos from a relationship in, something bulky. You could put tickets in here, you could put photos in here, even like little pieces of, jewelry or a stone that you found, whatever. Anything could go in there. I made this little flower with some of the colors. I used a couple of specialty papers in here. I used sparkly gold, sparkly red, and some black. And I used glimmer mists on a few of the items. I used candy apple and gold in different items in here. I put these little charms on the cover, and I used a Tim Holtz hitch fastener on it. And on top of the cover, I've got this little book here. You can put journaling here and some photos here. And there's my title. And I used a little Tim Holtz fragment for this little moon guy. He's cute. And I got some feathers. And then I used my binding process to make the binding. And then here on this first page, I've got a little die cut. I just stuck in a little photo corner here. A little die cut from the collection. And I got a little butterfly, some more punches up here. And I did a lot of stamping, and I got a flower punch here on the border of the pocket. And then here's some photo mats. The paper line is really interesting. There's just a lot to look at. It's got a lot of design to it. And on this page, I made another pocket, a diagonal one with some flower punches on it. And this is where I used the glimmer mist in the candy apple. And I put some tags in here. I love this paper. This is a paper that I had. And then I stamped the other side. And then I got another little moon cutout guy and a little gem on there. And then here's one of that specialty papers that I used with the black glitter on the back. And on this side, this is a little frame that I cut out with my Cricut. I thought this went kind of well with the theme. And you just open it like that, and you can put your photos and journaling or 2 photos in there. So I got that. And then on this side, I told you guys, I think with my last album, that I was using some paper collections from other Graphic 45 lines, and I used some of the Perfect Gentleman line in here because it really went well. And here's a couple of the papers. And on the back, they're even red, and I put the red in my album so it even matches that way too. And I made this cute little clip to clip everything in. And then there's the back of the page. And then I got another pocket page here. I got a little Martha Stewart punch down here and a die cut. And then I made a little envelope. And it's got this little clock paper. It's a really sparkly, glittery paper. I don't know if you can tell. And then on this side, I got a couple more mats. And I had some leftover paper, a few things when I finished my album. Got a few die cuts, a few pieces of paper, and I'm going to make a couple extra mats. And this paper also comes from the Perfect Gentleman collection. That. And then over here I got a little Tim Holtz paper clip holding down some more mats. There's the paper. Got all these little cute advertisements. And then on this side, I cut a few tags, and this one I stamped with a Prima stamp. And this one has a die cut on one side. And then you can put a photo on that side. And I got some ribbon holding them up with some little Prima flowers. And then this page here is a flip page, and I got some nice gold paper on there, sparkly gold paper. And then you flip this over. And over here, you could stick other journaling or photos in there. And I got this little mat over here. And then on this side, I've got this really pretty sparkly ribbon. I think that's pretty. Sequin ribbon. And I put a few die cuts on it. And then up here, I made another little clip with a kind of like a gold color gem. And there's just a couple of tags in there. And another little photo mat. So that's the album. I've had people request tutorials on how I do my albums. You know, they want to know the page layouts and how I put the book together, you know, design-wise, the layout with the layout. So I've got a tutorial for this one on my Etsy store. And I've also got a few different kits also available on there. So if you're interested, check it out. Thank you.